Good evening. The big ball bastard returns. And I'm going to start as I mean to go on. So I'm shaving with Labelle soaps. This is Woodland. Part of the mail call I received today. In all fairness, I had the name written down, but the pad seems to have gone walkabouts. You bear with me a second, I'll get it. Right, it was Wayne Newell. That arrived today, mate, so thank you very much. 2 seconds. Right, bit of flogging Molly today. I'm in one of them moods. He sent me this as well, so I've got a tub of Body Shop Peekaboo. I like this stuff. So yeah, but I've got this as well. Knockout shave, this is the silver. It smells like chip hand fat. There's no scent coming off this whatsoever, it just smells like, it's a tallow soap, so it just smells like fat. And man, I'm not going to tell you, I'm really hoping when I bloom it later and lather from it, something else comes out. If not, nah, it's not good. I was really looking forward to this because this is based on Creed Aventus, and it is what it is, but so yeah, I'm really hoping for good things from this tomorrow when I shave with it. I was going to shave with the old Volfix today, and I promised Marty Pape some info, and all the info I could find is they're England's longest, if I remember what it is, England's longest brush producer. They produce probably the finest badger brushes. I don't think they do. I'll get some more info for you, mate, but that's as much as I could find today. If you want a decent English brush, you use your Simpsons. Well, I haven't got a Simpsons anymore, but there we go. But you want a decent badger brush, you buy one of these. You buy a barber pole, buy Amiga, because this is the best thing in the world for me. Great handle, great brush. Enough of the negativity. So the soap's in bloom. And it smells wicked. It's zesty, it's fruity, the description says it's got vetiver. I can smell no vetiver, which is a good thing. But it also comes with a splash. So yeah. I'll start with lava in a second, but before we carry on, I've got a different head today. Mark Walsh was kind enough to lend me the ST02. This is just the head, the open combed head from the ST02 from Shaving Time. I haven't used this yet, and to be honest with you, what I can see at the minute, I know people moan that it leaves chemtrails behind, but the blade sits quite nice. It doesn't look as aggressive as I thought it was going to look, which is a good thing. I'm not a big fan of open combs because sometimes they can be too aggressive. But yeah, this looks quite nice. Nice head, and to be honest with you, it's on the ST01 handle, which the ST02 comes with, so yeah, and it's quite nice. It's a nice head on it, so I'm looking forward to this tonight. Right, let's just get the bushes a bit wet again and a bit of water on them. Right, this soap comes in a nice little 4-ounce tub, and the scent is so strong on this, it's unreal. It really surrounds you. Just opening it and just letting it sit here, you can really smell it, and it's a good strong scented soap. And my brush is loaded. That's enough for me to load for the face. Just give it a touch more. But yeah, no, it seems to work really well. So let's see what it's like on. As some of you probably know, I'm not the biggest fan of vetiver. They really just don't do it for me. Some people I find they're really nice, but not for me. It's too earthy for my liking. So, had a nice conversation with Hunter Green today. It was a brilliant conversation. He seems like a really cool guy, in all fairness. So Been seeing quite a bit of negativity about the pages as well. I mean, it's only shaving. Okay, on the face this feels really, really nice. Nice and luxurious, which is a nice feel, I like it. Descent flogging Molly. 2 seconds. Fucking boogie woogie. So yeah, this is feeling really, really nice on the face. Alright. On the head up. I've got a Persona Platinum Plus in this today. I like the Persona blades. I've not really used them much, but let's see how we get on. It takes some getting used to the angle on it more than anything. Oh, nice post shave as well, which is good. And for the first pass, it's not a bad effort. Let me know, bit of a lag there. Right, the second pass. Okay. Second pass, let's see how we get on. I've got to admit, the head's not the... It's not leaving like massive chemtrails behind. Chemical trails. It's like a zombie outbreak. But it's doing its job. It's not as aggressive as I thought it was going to be as well, which is quite nice. Yeah, it's nice, it's not bad. I think I look good with a white goatee in all fairness. I'll tell you what, that one bad against the grain pass on the neck there. Okay, let's have a quick swill off. I'm really liking the post-shave slickness that it leaves behind pass after pass. It feels really nice on the skin. Okay, load up for the last part. I'm trying to think the best way of describing this. Any way I could probably describe this is if you mixed Ginestra by Tech Foing Sing, I think it is, and Cella, you get something resembling this sort of scent. It's really, really nice and sweet. It's like cakey. It's like eating an almond-topped Battenberg. That sort of sweet sort of stuff. So yeah, really, really nice. And me being a sweetie person, it's good. I had a chat with Gus this morning about 7:15. I was in the gym. Gus was just chatting away. It's quite nice. So yeah, it's like the third and final pass. Just getting that angle right really for this. But yeah, nice free passes. Right, time for a cold swell. I tell you what, why is it with YouTube and adverts? Right, so free passes done. Okay, there. Let's start with the razor mixed head. We'll get rid of the crappy Blackberry advert. Not bad. I think once you get your angle down, this is quite a nice shaver. It's extremely mild for an open comb razor. Okay, I always associate an open comb razor with being an aggressive beast, sort of along the lines of an R41, because that to me is what an open comb razor is for. Nice thick coarse stubble, and it just eats it away. This is incredibly mild, and in fact it's really, really nice to use. So yeah, happy with that. The blade, fantastic, but that's enough about that. Just put my brush on there. I'm just going to clean the tub out. Okay, so let's start with Labelle. So let's start with the pot. Packaging. It's a nice sized tub, nice clear, good solid plastic tub. If I'm honest with you, I think if I dropped it, it probably wouldn't break. It's quite flexible plastic, which is good. So it's not too bad. Label. I really like the label. I wouldn't say it's classy. I'd just say it's elegant. It's nice. It screams to me. It screams that I've got class, and it has. Nice design, handcrafted in the USA. Some of the best soaps I've got come from the USA, in all fairness. So yeah. Do you know what? I just put the glass on. I can't even read it. I've water stained on them, I'll be able to read it now. Yeah, Cochranville, PA. I think that's Phoenix, Arizona. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Labelle soap's the Woodland. It's a tallow-based soap. Just stating obvious. But no, I really like the label. I like the design and I like the tub. So packaging, it gets a good 9, 8.5 to 9 for the packaging. You get a hell of a tub and not a lot in it. It's 4 ounces is all you get. Okay, so 4 ounces to me, you'd expect 4 ounces to come the lines of that. Okay, but you look at the size of the tub in comparison, that's sort of like 4 ounces. In all fairness, I think you could probably squeeze another 2 ounces in there and you get a good whack of soap, and I think your value for money will probably shoot through the roof then. But that's the only downfall, is the amount of soap you get for the money. I didn't pay for this, I did a trade, so I can't quote on price. Okay, so let's get on to performance. Sleekness, post shave, scent. Scent to start with, this gets a 10 out of 10 for me for scent. It's just wicked. It's fruity, it's woody, it's got earthy notes somewhere in there, but I can just smell cake. All I can smell is cake, and it's making me hungry. Yeah, really cool scent. So the scent gets a 10. Performance gets a 7. Don't get me wrong, it's got good post shave and good performance, but I've had better. It's a nice soap, but it isn't up there with the best. And in all fairness, I wish it was. So performance and scent, right, I think it's a 10 and a 7. So we'll meet in the middle. Overall, 8, 9. I have no, how would I say, I have no structure to these videos. I'm just giving you my opinions, and yeah, this is to keep with this. I'm going to finish with a splash. So Labelle soaps, the Woodland splash. Ingredients, I really like this. Aloe leaf juice, glycerin, lavender, distillate, bilberry fruit extract, sugar cane extract, sugar maple extract, orange peel, lemon peel, cranberry fruit extracts, phenox, whatever that is, I ain't got a clue how to pronounce that bloody word, malic acid, tartaric acid, glycolic acid, lactic acid, willow bark extract, and tetrasodium EDTA and fragrance. That's your ingredient list. So it's not packed full of shit, in all fairness. It's packed with natural ingredients and some chemical names I don't understand, but it's not packed full of shit, which is a good thing. And it smells just like the soap, so fantastic. Good little splash, so let's see how we get on. Nice feeling. No burn, which is a good thing. There's no alcohol or anything, but yeah, feels very nice. Nice on the skin, and in all fairness, it's not left a nice little shine. So overall, a fantastic shave and a fantastic product. Not tried it before. Try and get hold of some. I know Dave McMillan stocks it. I think he does anyway. I won't be wrong. But yeah, really good. Massive splash, fantastic. I will get round to using the old Volfix, but I had to try that. It just really cooled me. But I'm going to give this a go. This is the knockout shave. Hopefully I'll come out of it smelling nice. If not, I'm going to come out of it smelling like I've been in a chip shop. It's that fatty smell. But I'm really hoping for something better out of this. So, because it'll be a knocked out of the window if it isn't. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Any questions as always, just drop me a message. Marty Pape, I'll get the info you need on the old Volfix for you. Sorry I couldn't do it today, been a bit busy. Right, enjoy the rest of your week. I'm off to Wales in the morning. All the best. BBB's out.